think it's very important to encourage girls to continue in math and science because, for one thing, they approach problems a little bit differently sometimes than boys do, a little more, I don't know, verbal way that they solve the problem, and that can be something that gives you a different aspect of how to understand the problem, how to work with it. Plus, there's just so many opportunities out there, and why would you want to shut yourself off from all these opportunities? You know, if you have a science degree, there's so much you can do. You can go into law, you can go into journalism, you can go into technical writing. So there's a lot of things that anyone can do with a science degree, even if they don't feel like they want to be a scientist. And so the other thing with science is there's a lot of collaboration, and I don't know if people really realize that, and that's something that generally girls tend to be a little bit better at actually than boys. So that's an aspect I don't think people really realize.
Some might argue that the alienation of girls is simply a response to wider social expectations. Examination performance and associated research has shown that girls are as capable and often more so than boys, but they are disproportionately failing to pursue the subjects at higher levels. Research suggests that the decline of interest begins during puberty. Science and technology tend to be related to unfeminine roles.
Who's my pretty girl?
9, 10, 11.
Sammy, sweetie, don't get your dress dirty.
Sam, honey, you don't want to mess with that. Let's put him down.
Samantha, this project has gotten out of control.
Whoa, hey, careful with that. Why don't you hand that to your brother?
Our words can have a huge impact. Isn't it time we told her she's pretty brilliant too?
That's all we really need is girls to bring us up to speed, girls. Our opportunities, girls. Don't underestimate girls.
I'm fortunate in that I actually have not seen a real fall off in girls having an interest in science. I do see a difference though in my school in who takes the advanced biology and who takes the more advanced chemistries. We do see a difference there in that there's more girls in the AP Bio class than generally there are in AP Chem. And every year's different. Some years that's not going to apply, but so I wonder if that's an aspect of how much they feel they'll have success with the math and with the problem solving. But the girls who do take those physical science classes do really well. So I wonder if they just are holding themselves back, or it could also just be that they're interested in biology. A lot of people are very interested in how the body works, and so they want to come into the biology class to learn that. So I don't know if I necessarily see a loss of interest as they get older, but maybe sort of a compartmentalization where they want to stick with one type of science and not the other. So I'm always encouraging my students to go on and take physics because they may not realize that they need physics, but I think it's really important. So I like to encourage them to continue their science education.